kick a CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company off their plane. When officers arrive, it just gets worse.
So we've deplaned all the other passengers. He's refusing to come out of his seat.
Is this an inbound or outbound?
Outbound.
Also taken off.
It was trying to.
Why does she look like the person from Steven Universe? like the Ruby Sapphire person.
Is he intoxicated?
It was believed he was intoxicated, but he wouldn't come out, so we could.
And then she looks like, I don't know who I haven't thought of who she looks like yet. She looks like what's his name from Street Fighter? Like the new boss.
First he passed out in the seat, and then when we tried to get him off, he woke up. He didn't know where he was at, but he's talking to everybody, making noise, videotaping the whole thing. He said, bring on the sheriff. He sure did.
Okay.
So they want you off the plane, okay? For whatever reason, they...
I have no idea why. And I have no idea why.
So you want to hop off and come talk to us out there?
No, I don't. No, not at all. I have no idea why. No one said anything to me.
What was the initial reason he didn't want? Because he was...
The crew felt like he was intoxicated because...
And he was unfit to fly, basically.
Right, but we tried to evaluate, but he refused to even come out of the
All right, Mr. What's your name?
Navarre.
So the reason why they wanted you off the plane, they just told me.
Why?
Because they believed you were intoxicated based on... Hold on. Let me finish, okay? So Delta, if they think you're intoxicated, unfit to fly, they have the right to ask you to leave, because once you go up in the air, your intoxication level gets worse and you could get sick.
Can you give me I'm not intoxicated in any way, shape, or form. Can you give me an intoxication test right now?
What do you mean?
A breathalyzer. I'm not intoxicated.
Okay, so why would...
This dude's bright red talking about I'm not intoxicated. He's doing sign language. He's talking about I'm not intoxicated.
They believe that?
I have no idea.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane.
Okay.
One drink.
You take any narcotics?
No.
Okay, so then why would they believe
I have no idea.
So,
no idea.
Why don't you tell me your side of the story real quick before we go on?
I have no idea.
Okay, so...
Do you have a breathalyzer?
Bro.
I'll take it.
I don't have one on me right now. Hold on. So at this point, they want you off the aircraft, okay? Because they deplaned this whole entire plane that's going...
No, they just did that 2 minutes ago, and I don't know any answer to why. We just go to Madison, and I'll be...
I have no idea. I have no thoughts.
Good. I'll take a breathalyzer if you have it.
Okay.
I have no idea why they're doing this today.
Do you take any medications on a daily basis that made you fall asleep or something like that?
I took it makes me a little bit nauseous when I take the shot.
Okay.
And I asked for a bag in case I had a little bit nausea. I have no idea why that triggered them. I have not had one drink. I have not.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane. Give me a breathalyzer if you want.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So why didn't you explain that to them when they asked you?
I did. I just want to go home.
And home is where?
Wisconsin.
Do you have any ID on you?
I do.
Okay, you mind if I see it?
You won't take it, will you?
No. Just gotta document what we did today, okay? All right. Okay. So here's the thing. All right.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Okay.
No idea. Don't take my ID.
I'm gonna write it down.
Let me hold it.
No,
Let me hold it.
You see the subtle. He's like flipping him the bird. Like, people come up with the most creative ways to flip you off, but like at the same time, it's like you could if you were that clever, you wouldn't be in this situation to begin with.
I have no idea what's happening. Okay. I have no idea.
So, Mr. Dvorak,
I have no idea.
Here's how it's gonna go. Okay.
No.
Since you made them deboard, they want you off the...
Hold on. I had no...
Mr. Dvorak, you are coming off this plane. You can sort this out with Delta a different way, but you have to get off this plane. They do not want you on this plane. Okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm gonna go home. I'm just sitting here. I have no idea. Why am I here? Why am I here? Oh my
You gotta
goodness.
come off the plane, okay?
No.
So, because Delta wants you off.
I have
Come
no
off
idea.
the plane.
I'm a million-mile flyer.
Come off the plane.
I want handcuffs. I want to be handcuffed and taken
Yeah.
off.
So,
I want to be handcuffed.
we don't want, we try to
No,
we
you
don't wanna do it that
handcuff
way,
me,
but
so I have a
Yeah.
lawsuit. I want a
Yeah.
lawsuit. You handcuff me
Right.
and take me off. Thank you. You get
But my question is, does he have an idea?
handcuffs ready. I have no idea what's going on here.
I'm asking you, do you have any luggage?
I have no. I just have the iPad here.
Okay. So, again,
Hang on.
can you unbuckle your seatbelt and come off the
No,
plane?
you guys got to drag me off. I have
Why?
no idea.
Why?
I have no idea why you're doing this.
Mr. DeWara, I don't feel like dragging you
I
off.
have no
really,
idea why you're doing this. I have no idea.
Off the
There's going to
plane.
be a viral moment here. So
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
I have no idea.
All right. Do me a favor, stand up for me.
I'm buckled in. You gotta remove my seatbelt. You gotta forcibly eject me from the seat.
Okay.
And what's your badge number?
214. Okay, do me a favor, stand up.
No.
Stand up.
I
Come on.
am.
Okay.
I am buckled in.
All right, here you go. Stand up. Stand up.
I need handcuffs.
Okay, I'm asking you to stand up.
Are you accosting me?
Am I what? I'm asking you to stand up, okay?
I'm refusing to stand up.
Okay.
I'm sitting
So
in my
hold-
seat.
hold on.
I paid for
Hold
the
on.
seat. I paid for the seat.
Hold
I
on.
have not done anything wrong.
Mr. Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now. You are
What word was he trying to say there? Are you cussing me? I think he was looking for like assault or like cuffing. I think he was trying to say, "Are you assaulting me?" But he was also trying to say, "Are you?" I don't know what he was going for there. I muted my video on accident.
okay?
Are you arresting me?
Yes, we are. So stand up.
I will stand up. I'm standing up under arrest.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I grab my?
Put your hands behind your back. Okay? Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Okay? Come on. Don't tense up. Put your hands.
I don't like this dude's tone. Like, this is the type of dude where I feel like you gotta search the hard drive on his computer. You know, just to be safe.
Behind your back. All right?
We'll grab everything after we.
Okay. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Okay? Don't move. Don't move.
I'm not looking.
Okay, come on. Let's go. You want to do me a favor, partner? You walk in front of him.
Okay.
I'm going to walk him down the jet bridge.
Can I grab the side?
No. Hey, listen. Walk down the stairs. Okay. Hold on. Right here. Right here.
I've never been arrested in my life.
Okay. Right here.
It's the first day.
Do not move.
I'm not moving.
Spread your feet.
I have no fucking
Right here.
idea.
I've never been arrested in my life. Oh, okay, well, you know what? Just because of that, we're gonna let you free.
Right here. Step into the police car. Okay?
Can you pull my pants up?
Yes, I will. Sit in the car.
Hold my shoulder, okay?
I got you. I got you. We're going to our police station. We take you out of those handcuffs when we get there, okay? It hurts. You're under arrest. You're going back to our holding facility, okay? For disorderly conduct, okay? You're under arrest. Yes, you did. You deboarded that whole entire plane prior to our arrival.
No idea why.
Mr. Dvorak, I'm not going to argue with you anymore, okay? I'm just going to tell you we're going to see how intoxicated you are. We're taking you back to our holding. Okay. All right, I got you. Have a seat right there, okay? All right, Mr. Carl,
Yeah.
okay? If I take you out of those handcuffs, you're going to be cool, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No idea
You're-
why I'm in the handcuffs first place.
Okay.
This
All right,
is amazing.
Okay, you're not going to be combative or anything like
No,
that?
I was never
Do me a
combative.
favor, stand up. I'm going to take you out of the handcuffs, okay? Your hat is going to have to come off. When I tell you, take your right hand, place it on the wall. Go ahead, place it on the wall, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to do the same thing with your left hand. Go ahead. Have a seat. Have a seat. You're good. Have a seat. All this loose money, me and my partner have our body cams on. There's multiple cameras in here, okay? We're gonna count all this stuff, okay? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $2,022.40. So $22.40. Okay. All of this is going to go back into your wallet. All right. Will you take a PPT to see where you're at?
They said more money than most Americans can lose. I'll tell you what. If you take $2,200 from me right now, I'd be in a spot. I would definitely be in a spot. I definitely have to have me a little garage sale.
No, I have no idea what I'm here.
I told you are under arrest for disorderly conduct because you did not want to get off
I
the.
did not disorderly conduct in any way, shape, or form.
A full 40 minutes later, and the suspect is still not being cooperative.
Do I have a right for a lawyer?
Okay.
Do I have a right for a lawyer or not?
Hold on.
Do I have a right?
I'm going to explain to you.
Okay.
You're gonna let me. Right now, you're being housed for disorderly conduct.
I have
Okay.
no idea what conduct that is.
It's a misdemeanor.
I have
okay?
not done anything
All right,
disorderly. Not one bit.
When you're done, you're gonna have to
Not one
sober
bit
up. That's
disorderly.
why. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna argue with you anymore.
Okay.
There's a bathroom. What do you want from McDonald's?
I'll do like a McDouble with just no bun.
You can take the bun off when we give it to you.
That's fine.
That's fine. You want fries? You want
No.
water to drink? You should want a
Large Diet Coke if you could. Large Diet Coke.
large Diet Coke, fries. They
No,
come
no fries. Just a McDouble, no bun, but I'll take
McDouble, no bun.
Yeah.
Large Diet Coke. Okay. All right.
So,
Okay.
This suspect is Karl Dvorak, a former president but now senior executive at Epic Systems, a leading healthcare software company based in Verona, Wisconsin. Epic's software has been used to manage medical records for approximately 78% of patients in the United States and over 3% of patients worldwide. The company employs around 13,000 people and reported revenues of $4.6 billion in previous years. When our team reached out to Epic Systems regarding Dvorak's arrest, they responded expressing no further comment on the incident. However, in a statement to Midwest Safety, Dvorak himself responded, "The way I acted on the plane that evening was inappropriate. I have apologized to the airline, their staff, and I apologize to the other passengers." Dvorak was given a citation for disorderly conduct, and he is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to go ahead and point out the obvious here. If you're like a former CEO, you're probably a millionaire. So what in your life is stressing you out so much that you would need to get drunk? Not just drunk, but actually blasted on an airplane. Now, here, one thing I will say is this: if you're absolutely smacked, like absolutely like wasted, you actually do want the bun and you actually do want the fries, because that's gonna soak up all the alcohol and it's actually gonna sober you up quicker. He said a McDouble with no bun, no fries, and a Diet Coke. We'll just drink water then, right? Like, if you're gonna be that healthy, just drink water. Like, you're drunk. Like, drink water, bro. I don't know how people drink soda. Like, I could do sparkling water, but I actually cannot do any type of soda. It's a little bit of a clickbait. Rich CEO goes nuts. This is the calmest guy I've ever seen in my entire life. And even like towards the end, when he was supposedly getting mad, he was very calm, like considering how some of these other people act. But yeah, whatever.